Kevin, tell us a little bit about yourself and your company.
After 40 years in the car business and the inspection, analysis, and resolution of over 40,000 vehicles, I want to make a real difference and improve my industry. Improve the quality and safety of used cars for sale, car repairs, and consumer fairness. Consumers should be able to buy a safe, quality, dependable used car for a fair price. It's my mission to give consumers the control, respect, benefits, and details they deserve when they buy a used car. Consumers should be able to have their car repaired with the assurance the repair is valid, in their best interest, and for a fair price. It's my mission to make this possible for every concerned vehicle owner. When consumers have an accident, they should be able to trust the insurance claim and collision repair total loss process to provide full disclosure of all details and options. Act in their best interest based on the vehicle owner's decisions, not on those of the insurance company or body shop. Experts should provide consumers with the ability to make well-informed decisions about their car with confidence equal to those of an automotive expert at a reasonable cost.
Isn't this service and assurance available already?
To the best of my knowledge and research, only to government and large commercial fleets. That is, before a Guardian Vehicle Inspection Service was founded.
Don't many companies across the country offer pre-purchase inspections?
Yes, there are many, but very few have a policy to abort the inspection of an obvious bad car and credit a majority of the fee back to the consumer to spend on a better candidate.
How can Guardian provide such a wide scope of knowledge and experience?
See the Meet the Staff link at the top of our homepage to review the training, certifications, and experience of all Guardian team members.
Tell us about your experience in the automotive field.
Well, growing up in Southern California, I was fascinated by cars and motorcycles. By the age of 12, I had a passion to learn all I could. My neighborhood was rich with neighbors who were auto experts who moonlighted at home and who were willing to teach me about their specialties while I offered a helping hand. By the time I was 15, I was a 76 gas station mechanic and assistant manager.
What did you do next?
Eager to gain the widest scope of mechanical knowledge possible, I joined the Air Force. I was trained as a jet aircraft airworthiness inspector and maintenance manager. I was responsible for scheduled inspections, maintenance, and repair management of a state-of-the-art $40 million jet.
What did you do when you finished your military service?
After my military service, from my home garage, I did mechanical repairs, collision repair, bought and sold used cars, and did some street racing on the side in my spare time. This eventually grew into a licensed used car lot, AAA towing service with a mechanical and body shop with 24 employees. After selling this business, I managed a couple of multi-line GM dealership body shops. For 2 years, I was a fleet body damage manager for the third largest rental car company in the country with over 125,000 cars. With my growing interest in inspection and analysis of vehicles, I landed a position with a major insurance company working in insurance damage appraisal, claim settlement, accident, and fire investigation, eventually specializing in exotic, high-end specialty vehicles.
Wow, that sounds like a job of a lifetime.
After 17 years as a senior staff claim adjuster and investigator, I was bored with the corporate world. I joined John Force Racing and went on the road for 2 seasons, responsible for the Brittany Force dragster operation and supporting our A&E TV show, Driving Force. When the TV show and Brittany's car was not entered in an event, I was an extra crew member on the Top Fuel Funny Car team of Robert Height of the John Force Racing dynasty.
What is John Force Racing?
John Force is a treasured celebrity and the only 17-time national champion in NHRA racing history. John employs over 100 full-time employees to support his 4 Top Fuel drag racing teams for himself, his daughters Ashley, Brittany, and Courtney, and his son-in-law Robert, who won the national championship in 2009.
It must have been quite a challenge and a thrill to work with such accomplished winners.
It was indeed an honor and a thrill. However, like the music business, only a few drivers and crew chiefs ever see compensation that equals or exceeds the commitment, to say nothing of the loss of opportunity with family, friends, and God.
It must have been hard to say goodbye to John and the pro racing circuit.
While working with John Force, I met my wife Lisa, and after we were married in 2007, I left John Force Racing to join Lisa in her business, industrial van and truck equipment, designing and building the vans and trucks that plumbers, electricians, air conditioning, and telephone companies use when they make service calls to your home or business.
Where is industrial van and truck equipment today?
After 35 years, industrial van and truck equipment still serves the needs of many fleets all over Southern California.
This interview has been a valuable learning experience for me.
Click on the videos link at the top of our homepage for critical details and see how Guardian Vehicle Inspection Service can help you make well-informed decisions about your car with confidence, equal to an automotive expert when you face buying, repairing, restoring, or resolving poor repair problems with your car.
Thank you.
Thank you.